know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurt, yes, I'm dead. Most things that I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you change.
Hey you guys, welcome back to Taylor XO, or welcome to Taylor XO if you're a new subscriber. So y'all, I haven't did a video on Liv in a while just because, it really hasn't been too much going on. She had, last time that we have really spoke on her, she had claimed that she was no longer coming live on YouTube anymore. And also since then, she really hasn't posted any videos. So it really hasn't been too much to react on, but there has been some stuff going on, and I really haven't looked too much into any court documents or things like that, but I have heard other reactors speaking on, this whole court thing that's been going on between her and Jerrod. Now, I did hear that the judge did order them to not be allowed to speak about the matter on social media. So as far as I know, Liv and Jerrod are not able to talk about what had went down in court. And I also heard that the documents for this particular court case, I guess the documents are sealed. So, I guess, there's really no telling what happens between that and just off of them being ordered to be, or to not allowed to speak on certain things, such as that case. I guess we won't know. But, a lot of people were saying that she will end up going to jail just because as of I think it was last week or this week, she still has yet to pay her child support. And, this girl truly thinks that because I guess she's a woman and because she is the mother of these kids, that she will not be locked up for child support. But sis, just because you are a woman, that does not make any of this different for you. And sis, you will go to jail if you continue to not pay this child support. And I really don't understand why she would get a restraining order against Jerrod when Jerrod wasn't the one who started anything in the mall. It was Nisha's sister. And I honestly don't think that, Jerrod, because they obviously didn't know that they were going to see them at the mall. So I just don't think that it was the ill intention of Jerrod to, tell Nisha's sister, if we see her at the mall, make sure you, try to fight her and this and that. I don't think that Jerrod had any, dealings in that whole situation. And honestly, Nisha is, obviously with Jerrod, and as much as, Liv has came on here to speak on Nisha and, Jerrod and the whole situation, I just think honestly that Nisha's sister was fed up and she just wanted to say something. And that had nothing to do with Jerrod, so I'm just not understanding what the restraining order against him was for. Honestly, sis, that is just so bitter, bitter sounding and bitter to do. This girl just doesn't fail to just keep on continuing being bitter. And it just seems like she doesn't care for the best interest in the kids. All she cares about is getting her lick back with him and just, trying to make this man's life harder than it is. And make this whole thing between them two harder than it is because she is so bitter. Now, also, Jerrod and Nisha had not announced, but basically hinted around that this year they will be getting married. So, we know that when they do things like that, Liv throws these hissy fits. And, she just can't control herself. She just has to bring it to the internet and go on and on about Jerrod and Nisha. So who knows what this year will bring with Liv and Nisha and Jerrod, the whole situation. Because honestly, it really isn't about, the kids. It's always about, her relationship with Jerrod and how she can't have him any longer. And it's truly sick. But I also wanted to get into, this whole Santa thing, because while she was with Santa, she put out the vlog for her taking the kids to go see Santa. And sis, you always try to throw these digs at Jazzy, and you always try to, throw these digs at everybody trying to make it seem like she is mother of the year. But sis, you also, are in the situation that you are in also, to where you don't even have your kids. So for you to sit up and, judge and speak on the next person when you, like I said, don't have your kids, and it seems like you aren't getting your kids. back anytime soon. So, you know, it was very strange to me. But I wanted to add in this clip that she had did at the mall. And basically, you know, she did show Robin, Christian, and Ryan's outfit. But, you know, they did have it on cute outfits. But I think for Christmas, you know, usually I always do the traditional Christmas dress or something like that for a Santa picture. But she brought AJ to the mall in some pajamas for a Christmas or a Santa picture. And sis, you know, if Jazzy were to do that, you would throw all types of shots and shade on your lives and do all that. But you know, you really had the nerve to bring that baby for a Santa picture in some pajamas that looked like they were too tight for him anyway. So let's get into that clip and then we will get into it. So I had lowered the music in that clip because I didn't want to get copyrighted. But basically, I just really caught on to that. And I just, especially out of the whole video, I just caught on to it. And I just was thinking, like, is this the woman that claims that she is mother of the year all the time and she never has her kids looking a mess and they eat and they do this and that? So I also wanted to get into one more thing before I close this video out. So it was also said that this woman happened to be at the mall when Liv was at the mall, and she had took pictures and sent them to a reactor. And I don't know if actually I think it was Love Lies and Lace Fronts. They had called in and basically showed these pictures of Liv at the mall. And it was one of those things where, you know, she tries to, you know, look one way on YouTube and Instagram, but sis was looking a whole different way in person. And, you know, it was just very strange how, you know, this girl says or tries to be a whole other thing on Instagram and YouTube, and then in real life it's giving a whole other thing. But you know, that is social media nowadays. That's just how people are. They want to, you know, give this illusion that they are somebody that they are not. But she wanted to hop on live, and I guess she thought she was just so important that she had to hop on live and give her 2 cents about, you know, or I guess she was watching reactors as she always does, and she wanted to give her 2 cents about somebody taking pictures of her at the mall. So let's get into it.
Yeah, people are crazy. Oh, y'all, wait till you get this tea that I'm about to tell y'all. Oh my God, people are insane. Like literally. Oh my God, people got some screws loose, for real. Like, y'all need to tighten up in 2023. Like, can we tighten up, please? Like, y'all just so messy. And it's not even about the mess. It's about, girl, I seen you. Okay, we need to get it up, like, come on, because I'm trying to tell it. Hurry up. Y'all playing games. Hi, Hannah. Oh, look at all you do. And I felt it, you know, you guys, I'm very intuitive. Like, I could feel stuff. And I felt eyes on me. I felt it. But I was on bitch on mission today, okay? I had to get zoom, okay? I was zoom, okay? Oh my God, I got so much to tell you guys. Oh my gosh. You guys, I can't even laugh at this. I need to stop laughing. It's not funny. And I don't get it. Like, I just don't understand. And I'm gonna say this. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all, if I ain't nobody, I ain't this, I ain't that, why y'all acting like paparazzi? It is never that serious. I mean, I guess it is. And girl. I'm sorry. It's just too much. It's too much. Listen, this is what I'm gonna tell y'all. I really need to say this, and I need to get this off my chest. If y'all ever see me, okay, out, and you guys want to take a picture, you guys want to get the tea, you guys want to be the first to see it and to report it, just come up and be like, hey, yo, can I get a picture with you? Or even ask a bitch to pose. You know what I mean? I'm very, if I'm not in a rush, which, girl, I was in a rush. You can see it all in my face. But even if I'm in a rush, I'll give you a little bit of, you know what I mean? I know what it's giving. It's giving Liv the celebrity. So if you want it, girl, just, hey, Liv, come here. Girl, pose right here. I'm gonna get you a good angle. Girl, I got you. I got you. We gotta work together in 2023. That's what it's all about.
So these were one of the pictures that were shown, and honestly, you know, we already knew that this is how Liv really truly looks, but she claimed that she had felt this woman looking at her. And I will say, sis, if you did feel this woman was looking at you, why didn't you say anything? If I knew that somebody was sitting there taking pictures of me and watching me, I would come up to them and say, like, you know, what's up? Like, you know, are you okay? You know, do you want me to give you a closer look? Do you want me to, you know, like, I wouldn't just sit there and just watch somebody just watch me. That's just very creepy. And honestly, sis, I just think this happened to just be somebody that just wanted to be funny. I don't truly think that somebody was just so excited that they thought they had to take a picture of you and, you know, show you on YouTube, because, sis, you are truly not that important. But, you know, honestly, you guys, I just wanted to tie all this up into one video because, you know, she didn't really have that much going on. But, you know, I will say that this whole case between her and Jerrod, you know, I really don't know how it will end. I guess we'll know if she's locked up if we just don't see her post anymore, because sis is heading towards the road of being locked up if she does not start paying this child support towards Jerrod. Now, I do think the kids are back with Jerrod. I don't know if they're still with her, but she hasn't really posted for us to know. And in that live, I didn't hear any kids there. So who is to know? And who is to know how the, you know, the whole outcome with the whole case came out? But I do hope that the judge, you know, does have the best interest of the kids and, you know, keeps them where they should be. And we all know where that is. But comment down below, you guys, what you guys think about all this mess going on with Liv. You know, it is always something going on with this girl. Even if we think, you know, nothing's going on because she doesn't post, she always comes back to drop a bomb of something that is going on. And, you know, this whole case with these kids and everything that has been going on has been dragged out for so long. I just really wish that she would just, you know, quit being so bitter and miserable and really put her kids first in this whole situation, because these kids deserve parents who can be cordial and can be the best that they can be, you know, separately, and not have to only be good parents just together. And honestly, it's just giving that this girl just, you know, I don't know if she wants her kids taken. I don't know if she is doing this because, you know, she wants the kids taken, or she is just that bitter, or, you know, she just needs some drama in her life because she has nothing else going on, no other man, no nothing. So, you know, sis, what is the true reasoning for all this, you know, to keep this going, to keep putting your kids through all this drama and court hearings and, you know, cops involved? And, you know, it also had came out that she had claimed that she called the cops for this whole thing that went down that day, but it come to find out she didn't even call the cops. And it's just like the lies that this girl continues to, you know, play on people and do. You know, all her truth will come out, and this girl thinks that she can keep hiding behind her lies. But sis, it will come out. It will come out, and when it does, you know, you already look crazy as it is. I don't know how much more crazier you can look on these YouTube streets, but sis, you know, it will.
Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different.